one interesting story about how, as a suffragette leader, what she did.
So she's memorialised on a British stamp. So she's the first Punjabi to be memorialised on a UK stamp on the 100th anniversary of the suffragettes movement. She's actually memorialised in Parliament Square in London. So you will see her in Parliament Square, that same image, that one, in the corner of the Fawcett statue, a Millicent Garrett Fawcett statue. She's on that statue. So she's actually memorialised in Parliament Square.
Parliament Square. Why did you start this? Why did people have back gardens to have parties and barbecues? You've chosen to make a mini museum of your collection. What motivated you and when did you start?
This happens to all collectors, you know, you collect so much. So from the house it all moved to the museum at the back of the garden. And it's nice now that it's its own space. But we've been collecting since the 1990s and then turning these stories. All collectors are storytellers. You make stories from your collections. So we have collected stamps, coins, postcards, newspapers, books, everything to do with initially India when I was younger. So we go back to 1836, so this will be the first image of the Gurus in the Western Hemisphere. So this is Guru Gobind Singh Ji on the left, Guru Nanak Dev Ji on the right. An article in French, because in 1836 the French were our allies and we had a common enemy called the British. So after Allard came back from Punjab, General Allard, he was in Paris and they wrote about his travels and he explained who the Sikhs were in this newspaper. Yeah, this is Sophia Dalip Singh, and in the corner here you have an image of Maharaja Dalip Singh. This original of this is in Scotland, in the National Museum of Scotland, commissioned by the Singh twins, they commissioned. And then this is part of their Slaves of Fashion series. So the original is probably 4 times this size, you know. That was commissioned, I think, soon after 84. So we have a copy of that here. The nice bit of my collections is basically we keep a very big stamp collection and people are amazed to see that we have so many stamps from memorialising the Sikhs from around the world. I'll open this one. So we have Mozambique here, so this is Amrita Shergill. We have King Charles's coronation, which has a Gurdwara and a Sikh as the people diversity of the UK. Is that one there? And then we have stamps from Singapore, which also feature the Sikhs. And we just carry on, and there's countries all around. This is Sophia at Hampton Court. Yeah, that's fine. So this is a Canadian stamp in 1999. This is Republic de Guinea, which has all the instruments of Sikhi. Saranda, I think I've named these people now. That's Mejindarpal Singh from Southall. I think that's a Sikh who lives in Nottingham. And Sandeep Singh. People recognise these people. $50 Singapore banknote from the early 90s, also featuring Sikhs as guards.
What's your message to someone like me who might want to start collecting after looking at your museum? Give up a bit of your garden?
No, read books. Read books, that's the main thing. Don't sit on the University WhatsApp. Read books and you upgrade that and you'll find your interest in Sikh history.